With more and more transactions moving online, we should be able to sell any product digitally. But what about complex products and services? How do we make it easy for customers to buy really complex products or services which require making several choices, adjusting multiple parameters to choose between thousands of combinations? And I'm not talking here about selecting a color and size, which you can quickly solve with variant. Our goal is to give customers the freedom of customization while providing a great shopping experience. You can achieve this with configurable products. So what is configurable product? A configurable product is a product that customers can change, configure, and personalize before it is purchased. If you can master the implementation of e-commerce for configurable products, there's really no limit on what you can sell online. Let us look at examples across different industries. Let's start with the most straightforward product, a T-shirt. In most cases, it is enough to let customers select a variant by picking a size and color. However, if your business sells corporate wear, you should allow a buyer to customize a T-shirt by adding a company logo, text, and an image. Leading digital brand Nike allows the customers to customize their shoes in a fun and visual way. And do-it-yourself stores, like Home Depot in the US, sell many configurable products, for example, custom vanity top or custom-built closets. Many services that you buy online are also examples of configurable products. A health insurance policy needs to be customized for every customer based on their age or health condition. Enterprise SaaS software purchase may need configuration depending on projected load. When booking a haircut or car service, you need to schedule an appointment by selecting the date and time. Let's look at Ticketmaster, which sells tickets to concerts and sport events. A customer needs to pick up a date of performance. Let's decide January 15. Then you need to pick up a seat. Ticketmaster has a special configurator that displays a seating plan for the venue, so customer can select the area, then seats. Seats areas are defined as variants, but the ticket itself is a configurable product. So let's decide I want to sit here. We find even more examples of configurable products in B2B, where even buying a bolt becomes a complex task with tens of parameters to adjust and thousands of variations. Misumi is a manufacturer and distributor that supplies parts for various industries, including automotive, medical equipment, and others. It offers over 20 million products globally and 80 sextillion part configurations. Sextillion is a number with 21 zeros. I needed to look it up. It's impossible to have all these options presented in a catalog as product variants. A configurable product is the only way to implement it. Let's look at one of the configurators. So here are parallel keys. They show the progress with configuration. It will be over here. So I need to decide if it's going to be parallel key, width and round. I need to define width, overall length, material, and shape, hardening, type. Please notice that until I can finish my configuration, the Add to Cart button is disabled. So I need to define hardening, and now I can buy it. You may ask, why should I bother with a configurator when I can just add all possible configurations as different product or variants to my catalog? It is a valid question, so let's discuss it before diving into configurable product implementation topic. Configurable products give your customer more choices. Let's return to the T-shirt example. Yes, you can create a lot of different variants of text and colors. For example, I love New York, or my dog thinks I'm cool. But the T-shirt configurator gives the customer ability to create something that is personal and increases the chance of getting an order. You will also increase usability. Selecting your concert seat on the seating plan is an incomparably better customer experience than browsing through the list of all tickets. Row 6, seat 27 does not tell me anything if I cannot see where it is in the setter. When it comes to complex B2B products, configurator can significantly reduce the complexity of selecting the right products and reduce the possibility of a costly mistake. You also need to think about site performance. A single configurable product can replace thousands or even hundreds of thousands of SKUs in your catalog. A large catalog leads to slower performance and higher hosting cost. You will also reduce catalog maintenance. Product information changes quite often, and maintaining a massive quantity of SKUs puts an unnecessary load on your back office team. How do you define a configurable product in the catalog? As far as the e-commerce system is concerned, a configurable product is just another product in the catalog. It has attributes, pictures, descriptions, product associations, it is assigned to categories, and so on. A customer can see it in the list of products, search for it, and open its product details page. Configurable product needs to be marked as configurable by a special flag, and you also need to specify the type of configurator. Type defines which configurator to use. Even if you have only one type of configurable product right now, it will be prudent to assume that you may have more in the future. With the type field, it will be easier to add them later. Some configurations may be more popular than others. To make it more convenient for customers to buy them, you may add them as pre-configured variants of the configurable product. That will require an additional change to configurable products in the catalog, the ability to attach configuration data to the product record. Pre-configured products may not necessarily contain some fully completed configuration. You should also store partially configured products to give your users good starting points. That saves customers time and reduces complexity. When customer comes to the product detail page of the configurable product, he will see the Configure button. The Add to Cart button, on the other hand, will be disabled, as product needs to be configured before it can be purchased. The Configure button will launch a configurator, either in a separate window or embedded into the page. After the customer has completed configuration, he will be back to the product detail page with Add to Cart button enabled, and the result of configuration sent back to e-commerce system. When a configurable product is added to the cart, the result of the configuration data, is attached to the cart item and then included in the order. The content of configuration data depends on the type of configurator and what your business needs to fulfill the order. It can be a date and seat number in the concert tickets example, CAD drawing for some B2B machinery part, or text, image and their positions on the T-shirt. E-commerce system should not be concerned with what the configurator returns. It just needs to attach configuration data to the cart and order item and make sure it passed along to the fulfillment system. When implementing configurable products, it is essential to clearly separate, decouple responsibility of a configurator and digital commerce system. E-commerce system defines product as configurable and launch proper configurator based on its type. Configurator provides a user interface to support the configuration process. It also collects configuration data and passes it back to the e-commerce system. It is up to the configurator to decide if the configuration is complete and the product can be purchased. E-commerce system attaches configuration data to a cart item and stores it in the order for the fulfillment. You may define default price in e-commerce system, but configurator should be able to override it, as some configurations can be more expensive than others. To increase usability, you may design the configurator also to return short human-readable description of the configured product, to display it along in the cart together with the product name. In many cases, instead of building a customer configurator, you may need to integrate a third-party CPQ, Configure Price Quote system. CPQ platforms are used in manufacturing and offer powerful modeling and visualization tools, and managing configuration lifecycle, generating bills of materials, and also have sophisticated pricing engines. Many of them have already partnered with leading e-commerce software providers and offer pre-built integrations. SAP, Salesforce, Oracle, and other vendors are offering a variety of CPQ systems. Configurable products help businesses to reduce complexity and extend the types of products can be sold online. You can significantly improve customer experience and get better business results by implementing product configurators and integrating them with your digital commerce system.